What's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought I said it for 10 o'clock, but I guess I didn't. Oops. Oopsie. Sorry. Everybody's like on here going, where the hell is he? Why isn't he here? It said that he's scheduled for 9:28 a.m. and it's like 9:43. What the hell? What's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say my highs and we'll just jump into this. So we're playing Project Zomboid today, by the way. We're going to continue exploring Lake Cumberland. More importantly, we're going to start working on a base. And I'm going to tell you why. I actually left a poll in my Discord. And if you're not in my Discord, you should join my Discord. There's a link in the description below for all you VOD people. Anyway, I went and looked at. I asked a question. I sent a poll. I said, "Hey, should I continue on with Lake Cumberland, or should I do something a little bit harder?" Because I was a little bit bothered by it being kind of easy loot wise. And this is what I got from the lamp. The point was to explore the map. Your constant obsession with rarity of loot is your downfall. Like I'm not a country, man. I'm not a country. I don't know how that's my downfall. That's kind of terse, I guess, man. If it's not painful, you can't have fun. While the rest of us are like, if only he knew how to farm, base build, or drive a car. I know how to drive a car. For no one gets to see you do any of that, I think you've never done any of that. That's what he said. I was just thinking to myself, well, fine. I guess I'll do that. I'll by myself. I'll go ahead and get it done. Let me say hi to everybody. Norm Slater, what's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Gremlin, Bamsy Moi, Michelle Thompson, my one Facebook viewer, Coney Punchline, Honey Banani, Raynard Park. It's 23:42 here in the Republic of Korea. Well, it is 10:01 a.m. or p.m. or a.m. Yeah, a.m. in Memphis, Tennessee. 17:42 in Finland. 12:43 a.m. down under. What's up, Mark Norton? How you doing? Oh, yes. So I missed the RimWorld stream. Am I still alive? Yes, you are. Michelle T tried to murder you, but you arrested her, and now she's back in the fold, though. It only took a second. Hot second. Ian, what's happening? Petrovic, it's good to see you. Tom Kraft, hello. Eric Hadfield, yeah, he might be running late or had a conflict. Either way, hit the like to show support. Yeah, I said it for. I thought I said it for 10. Everybody will tell you that if you were in the Discord, it would show it. Sorry. Little girl, what's happening? Seems like Drunk forgot to set the time for 11 o'clock. I know. Jack, it's good to see you. Drugo of Noon. Yo. All right, well, let's just jump in. I'm going to turn off that little comment there. That little nasty comment. And we'll just jump right in. 11:01 p.m. here in Australia. I thought you said you weren't in Australia. 11:01 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna show the character, and then we're gonna go over the map and do all that stuff. Rev, what's happening? All right, here it's 1650. This is my character right here, Ian Youngblood. High thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach. We're short-sighted. We're strong. Keen hearing, gymnast, outdoorsman, caveman, and slow reader. We're using Snake's mod pack, so that's the reason why we got that caveman thing. It allows us to do, I forget what the caveman does. You have knowledge to make stone knives and fur frames. So there we go. Bear rug is going to be the ending of this, and this is our map right here. We still need to go, I think, over across this and check out this area. We do need a generator. This is going to be our home base. What I'm hoping for. Right now, we're just staying right here, though, for now. What all do I have on me? I have 24 cigarettes. How did I find cigarettes? Crazy. So we have a wood axe. We're gonna do something with that. Today we're gonna go in and start to like move stuff up. Ooh, still. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. We're gonna look at all this stale stuff. But right now, I'm kind of wondering, what do I have in here? I have nothing. Today we're just gonna min-max our stuff. I mean, I say min-max, but I mean we're gonna do more than just min-max. But right now I'm gonna come down here. 1730. We're gonna come down here and do stuff. Make some sheet ropes. Go ahead and craft 12 of these. You already have the skill. You just need a bear now. Do I? My hunting skill sucks. Caveman is part of a Snakes mod, in case you're wondering. But we got 12 sheet rope. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna like try to build like knock out all this other stuff out of the like do a lot of chopping and do a lot of other things that we wouldn't normally do, since we don't do anything other than kill for most of our stuff. I can go ahead and just do this right here. We'll make this a 4-stack log. There we go. I think I got more down here. And we had an event, a helicopter event right before I got off today. What is this right here? Log. 4 logs. We'll go ahead and stack that. Over here. 3 logs. And we'll go ahead and do that as well. Need aiming skill to hunt, but you can trap bears too. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this guy. You're missing your arms, dude. Go ahead and craft a couple more sheet ropes. We're gonna need a lot of sheet ropes, because this is gonna be the house that we're gonna eventually take over. Right here. The reason why I'm coming in here right now we got a lot of work to do. Is so we can go ahead and farm some of this food. Oh shit. Thought I spied someone else. Did I not? See, some of these have already died. But some of them haven't. So we're just gonna like go ahead and do this only because our farming skill, we'll lose it otherwise. Pretty freaking heavy, aren't I? Cool. Doesn't matter where we put them. We have no stuff. So it doesn't even fucking matter. They've wasted this whole entire thing. Cool. Almost to level 4. And I would just stay here, but it looks like, I mean, it's so compromised, you know? So here's the thing, is the more baked potatoes from a mod, I can't recall if there's some cooking that's enabled or if that's vanilla. I think you can actually do that with, there's no water in there. I think that's something that you could possibly do from, is there more right here? What is this? Broccoli? Oh, that's strawberries. Bet we can't make glass panes out of this, right? All right, we'll continue working on this tomorrow. Starting with the gardening. Well, I figure I might as well do it, right? Go ahead and just stick this right here. Yeah, Lamp is like basically like made me feel bad enough to where he thinks he says I need to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Cause he's right. I don't ever really do this stuff. I get bored with it too quick. Sounds like someone's banging. We got more visitors over on this side. You know what? We're just gonna leave them. And it looks like we're gonna have to cover up all sorts of stuff, right? Forgot about all that. Never played the map. Maybe I should. It's actually I mean, we spawned in like in a very remote place to the point where we were able, like, I was like, well, you know what? We'll forage. And I started off at level 1 foraging. Look at this. I got to level 4 before I even knew it. It's really crazy. So here's the thing, is to make baked potatoes from a mod, I can't recall. I think in Snake's mod, actually, you can make baked potatoes, but I'm not 100% sure. How's it compromised? Snow Beetle, did you see it? Looks pretty compromised to me. Just saying. Sap's Cooking has baked potatoes. Yeah, Jeffrey P. Murphy. How you doing, man? Everybody wants to do extra stuff, so, I mean, I was like, you know, whatever. Yeah, Lake Cumberland is like the new version. I guess the old version was someplace else, but this version is actually right to the east of Valley Station, and we're right on the edge. I can show you exactly. Once we get back inside and I can get to reading and stuff, I'll show you exactly where it is. I do need to do an inventory check to see what we have as far as other things that we need in terms of like what am I trying to say? In terms of skills and stuff, XP, because I'm not going to do stuff unless I have like the full thing. And this is our other house right here, which is a pretty nice house, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I like the other house better. It has an apiary and all sorts of stuff. Let's see what we got. We got corn seeds, beekeeping magazine, all that junk. Carpentry Volume 1, we have. Volume 2, we are right there. I can wait on that. Forging Volume 3, we're starting to read that. Metalworking Volume 1, Tailoring Volume 1 as well. We don't have a Carpentry Volume 2. We'll be able to like push through the carpentry really quick here. I'm going to go ahead and read this while I have and just catch up with you guys. Sit on the ground. How come you're not using a car? Oh, well, because there's no... Everything is... I don't know. I don't have an answer. Lamb does have a point, though. I thought it was funny because the last MP you said you didn't like just killing zombies and proceeded to do a single-player world record attempt. I know, right? No, I mean, I do like just killing zombies. But it's, you know, it's all the slow stuff, Snow Beetle. I mean, it's really kind of a challenge for me. Number one, because I get bored. But number two, I'm afraid you guys get bored. You know what I mean? Let me show you what I'm looking at in terms of other things, too. Where is it? Let me go to my screenshots here. I think that's going to be right. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is it right here. I'm going to show you guys the... All right, so we are down here. This is the area that we're in right here. Right over here is the... We've searched quite a bit, but this right over here is the trailer park. This is where the actual city is, and we have not gotten there. We actually went all through this, but we didn't go all the way up this road. So we now know we can take a road all the way into the city. Probably not going to do it today because we're going to focus on like mostly just trying to get things done. Were you guys able to see that good enough? Was that good enough? Yeah, it's literally, we won't get bored, we promise. Okay, Vaco. Besides it, folks, we'll watch you play Rimworld. They watch you base build PZ. Same general concept. I know. Try to fast forward through this. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of like a lot of tree cutting and setting stuff up like that. I'm going to keep that in my thing, and we'll go ahead and sleep here. Watching you slice 1,000, it gets boring to watch. Variety is what's needed. Yeah, I know that, Ian. The only reason I don't like this run is the annoying obstacle of the river and all the trees. Cutting trees is truly monotonous for me. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna have to do. But you know what? At least I know that. You know, what? I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing over here. Get ourselves a bite to eat, and then start to do it. But I like that other house because it looks like it's gonna be damn it. Go ahead and eat these the stale stuff. Nothing like eating a bunch of tomatoes. Some jokesters are DOSing the crossroads on the server I'm with. 9,000 logs piled on one tile. Everyone's client is freezing when they hit the intersection. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious. It's actually terrible. But you know, that's what you get with multiplayer. Some people are just friggin' numbskulls. They're like, hey, let me do that. There we go. Stick it in my backpack. All right, time to get to chopping, huh? Look at this little itty bitty tree. We'll walk down here. We can get in the car maybe. Just drive up as we go. Make a lot of sheet ropes. Grab as much of the lumber as we can. Stick it in the trunk. And just work on this. And this is working on my maintenance in case anybody's wondering. Is that a tree? Stupid fucking tree. Last time I saw you chop trees was way back when you were headed to the secret base. I know, right? I'm surprised that we were able to find as much as we have. Two ropes needed for a 4-stack, yeah. I remember reading about someone that killed their single player saved by creating a shag carpet effect in their base by dropping tons of sheet rope. Lagged so badly they couldn't play it anymore. No, I'm going to leave it on. I don't want to run down the battery. You're going to gravel the entire driveway. Maybe, Snow Beetle. Maybe. Just curious how my wood axe is looking. Looking all right. Oh, it looks like I'm all the way through here. All in a day's work. We'll be rowing, 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 rowing. Nothing like chopping down trees in a zombie apocalypse. Feeling all good. I'm a little bit thirsty. Just dehydrated. Got a little bit more ways to go. Actually, let's see if we can make some more sheet ropes. I don't think I can do anything with these guys, can I? They're all sheet roped out. But I believe I have some more stuff over here. There more? Yeah, here's some more. Cool. So you need more wood in your bloodstream. I know. Fun fact, use the Apocalypse TV and build and attach the front shovel, mows down trees. What's this? Oh, the Apocalypse RV. Don't you need like a... Isn't there like a mod for that or something? Right, I need water. I'll go ahead and fill this up. Good enough. Maybe we'll eat some more maters. I have 11 sheet rope now, so plenty and plenty of stuff to do. How's my tomatoes? They're still stale, but we're gonna eat them all. Eat them maters all up. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be good until they're rotten. Give me a -9 in hunger. Make me less 30. You need sleep. I know I do. It's because all the chopping trees. Will be fine. It's 19 and a half hours. We got plenty of time to do stuff. We're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna get full on tomatoes, and then we'll read, and then go to sleep, and then start to get all of our stuff jacked. Got that energy drink I could be doing. So we've almost got that entire like row done. We'll go and we'll grab them. We'll do all the sheet ropes so that way we can carry more stuff. I'm hoping I can get this almost finished with. About 100 more pages. Man, it looks like I'm sleeping in. Hopefully those maters are still stale and not rotten. I'm on the verge of going completely underweight, I think. Can I ever get full to bursting on tomatoes? Almost. Minus strength, I think I think normal loot and fighting should be balanced to get those attributes to within 5 or 6 within 3 months in the game. Go ahead and drop our maters in here. We'll be able to get to doing other things here in a second. What do I got in here anyway? Yeah, I'm not going to be carrying much of anything, am I? Damn, I didn't unlock my doors. No collision with trees. He has a point. Why not make a salad? Well, because well, yeah, you're right. Because I'm lazy. No other reason. Oh, that was it? Look how clear this is. Still need to clear these over here, but we can do that later on. Where's your, oh, he is wearing a shirt. Go ahead and craft some sheep rope. Did I do it? Yeah. Cool. Grab a few more and start working on this. As a Venumus, I can confirm that trees can fight back if you chop them too much. Axe Run proceeds towards zombies. Proceeds towards zombies with short blunt. I'm gonna have to do something more with. Oh, you know what? Let's make some more heat ropes. And this is like the best way I can do it. As far as like it's the most efficient way. Is to cut down trees, stack them, make sheet ropes, and stack them. What's up, Smoking GM? How you doing, man? Let's cut down these trees before they cut us down. Sons of bitches. These bushes, these wayward bushes. Might be in the need of a snack. Good thing I brought myself some stale maters. I'm well. I hope the same is on your side, sir. Hey, thank you, Smoking GM. I appreciate it. It is. It is. I was actually looking forward to this. Actually, after Lamp decided to call me out, he outed me with this right here. You can't. Your constant obsession with rarity of loot is your downfall. If it's not painful, you can't enjoy life. I'm a masochist by design, I guess. Man, these are the best stale maters ever. Got told, I know, right? I don't have anything to say about that. Radiant, anyone got a cool server to join? Hey, if you do exclamation point Discord, it should show up for you, Radiant. Looking for a new one with chill people. We got a pretty good community. If you can check out the Discord, we actually have 2 servers on there. One of them that's available on Saturdays only from 10 a.m. to 1 Central Standard Time, and the other one that's available always. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if it shows up. I don't know. We'll see. If not, thank you, little girl. I appreciate it. Oh, not that. Ignore that. Copy leak address. Well, shoot. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. Maybe I should pause this, huh? That was just a YouTube redirect. I don't know what that is. I can get it for you real quick. When I say real quick, I mean not that quick at all. There you go. And I mean, there's actually a lot of really cool people in there and stuff. People seem to like it. Very chill, very, very chill. I'm gonna get rid of all these bushes because they kind of hinder stuff. And the reason why I'm not doing anything, I'm severely depressed right now. I got a book that I can, like, re-up myself if I want. I'm going to hold off, though. There's no reason to do that just yet. In my current game on the server, we've been collecting rare assets for over a month now. I was packing up for a big move to Louisville, but needed a break. I understand that. There's a lot to this game aside from zombies. Yeah, I know, but it's just so boring. You know what I'm saying? It can be. Boring is subjective, but yeah, I mean, it's not. I shouldn't say it's boring because it's not boring. That's not fair. That's not fair to the Zomboid developers for me to say it's boring because it's not boring. It's just, you know, I can't even fit a four-legged stack in there. The hell, man. We gotta fix that. It should give us enough stuff for us to do stuff with. Was that a 9? Yeah. As good as it gets right there. But I could also do, I think, can I do a two-legged stack on that? I don't know if I can or not. We'll see. Grab one more four-legged stack. Four-log stack. I'm calling them legs. I don't know why. Maybe one more. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna be able to hold this area. More bodies. Seems like it's no zombies. I left 27 points on the table. What's that? Hold on. I think that's going to be enough to get like some of this stuff boarded up and everything. Maybe. I think it will. Right, let's hop over this fence and I wonder if I can maybe... Yeah, we'll just hop over it. Sorry, zombie, don't have time for you. You got the time. Ah! I got the place, baby. Turn out the lights. Why don't you stay? You guys can stay in there. I got places to be, people to see, all that. It ain't zombie day. I'll see you in a second, zombie. Why don't you stay, zombie? Tomorrow we build. I think we have some, oh shit. What was that? Did I just lose a tire or something? Let me check real quick. No, my tires look all right. Let me eat some more stale maters. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's make a salad. You guys are right. The maters have more filling. Satisfies my hunger a little bit better. I don't care if it gives me a plus 20. Plus 25 and unhappiness. That's a full tummy, though, baby. This time I'll work on happiness. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we still got maters. It doesn't really matter. I'm severely depressed and it doesn't really stack that much, so I'm not too worried about it. And I can't do anything with it anyway, so. -5. We'll hold off on that. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Might as well use as much as I can, right? I do like the fact that this has a like a fireplace. I wonder if the other place has one too. But what we'll eventually do is gut this entire area. We got 188 more to read, so we'll sit here and read. Vaco! I missed so much chat. Had a sledge and broke into the gun store. We were armed to the teeth, but no one would tell us the rules of engagement and didn't want to just kill people's fun. I was in a challenge at Coney Punchline and was Kingfish, leader of Team Pocketfish, but we kind of got over playing Lord of the Rings with zombies. I don't like 100% sprinters. Lower tire pressure, maybe so. Shinra Griever, maybe. Hey man, it's good to see you. There's usually a lot of people on the server. There's usually a few people on the server in the mornings, especially like about this time. You're not gonna have like a ton of people. It's a pretty challenging server from what I've been told. I haven't played on it. I played on it for one day, and then my internet crapped out on me, and I wasn't able to do it. But yeah, it's usually a fairly challenging server, and there's usually people on it. Am I gonna get to read all my book? Yeah, we're just gonna stay here and read. We'll get all of carpentry done. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. We'll get to level 1 in no time by just putting up these planks. Server seems pretty normal so far to me. I spawned in North Moldrow, though. Everybody is like, you know what? You have to start carpentry. Yeah, well, we're gonna do it right now. Today is the day. Pretty sure I got everything I need. Let's come in here. Got my saw. Trying to remember if I have yeah, I have my hammer. Good deal. Oh, I guess I need some nails as well, right? I think there are nails in here as well. Or not. Thought I found some nails. Was that another deal? There they are. Just 90. Guess I might as well gamify this, right? Let's go. I don't know where my bowl went. That's raining cats and dogs out here. We'll take a look at the property, too, and look at where the holes are and the gaps and stuff. Damn it. Fuck. Go check it out. Maybe I'll smoke myself a cigarette while I'm waiting. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn it, I lost myself a ranch. Right, so we need to cover this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, attach that to my back. We need to cover that one. And I bet you there's a couple more breaches. That one, right here. Actually, not right there. That's just overgrown. Probably need to get rid of all that foliage as well. All right, let's do this. Well, I want him to farm. He just took a base already farmed. Oh, come on, Max. Really? Have you found any seeds? Yeah, I have lots of seeds. I'll say the bikes with 10 years later mods together as a cause of full-blown AIDS that will kill you over anything else. Yes, it would. We're taking this rather nice farmhouse. Why should we build one when we already have one right here? Man, it is coming down, raining cats and dogs now, ain't it? Will be a volume due in no time, huh? Was it level 3 where we can build a door? Is that right? I found a lot of seeds, man. We'll be rocking and rolling here in the free world. There we go. That's part 1 right there. Probably need level 2 carpentry. I wonder if there's any in here, because I know we searched. I didn't grab all the books. I might check. Why am I sick? I'm gonna go in here and see if we have a Carpentry 2 book. Carpentry Volume 4. Oh, wow. How'd I miss this? Yeah, we got lots of seeds. For anybody wondering. Hoping for a Carpentry 2 book, but it didn't look like I'm going to get one. I think there's another... Is there another... Yeah, right up here. Carpentry 4. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Yeah, and pretty nice aquarium, right? I mean, that's the whole point, is why should I bother with this, right? Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is going to go through all my nails. Two, 3, 4. Isn't it better to barricade from inside the house? I'm going to do that too. It doesn't really matter. I mean, because I've got the environmental attacks on, so they're going to come at me regardless. I'm going to leave that one on. Open. Man, it's really dark, ain't it? Oh, that's really crappy. That's how my moodles look when I'm doing base maintenance too. Shit, it's dark. Where is the door? Let me make sure that I didn't miss anything here. Mr. Lamprey UK, what's happening, man? How you doing? With the big raid, 213 viewers on Twitch. Oh my goodness, what is happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for entrusting your people with moi. I'll try to do my best. I can't. Don't know if I can hang with you as far as zombie killing expertise. I did die after 21,000 kills, but we are doing something different now. We're actually in a place called Cumberland, and I'll show you where we are right now. What we're doing. We're kind of min-maxing some of our carpentry right now. This is Ian Youngblood. We've killed 233 zombies, 9 days and 10 hours in. And MRGK76, thank you very much. Come on in, take shoes off, get comfortable, baby. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So this is him. He is a park ranger. This is the Cumberland Lake mod. It's like just to the east of Valley Station. Let me unpause this so I can show you the actual map here. And we actually started up here. We walked all the way around, and we're like right on the edge. I have like started to like check it out. It's 60 cells. Up here, there's Louisville right there. But up here is like the main town, which we haven't even been into yet. We're trying to secure this giant-ass farmhouse right now. I would sort the moodles out before you die or something. I think I'll be all right. It's not too dark. I'll always remember when your saturation on your cam was blown out and you look like a light bulb in the bottom quarter. What? Hey. War of Luck, thank you so much for things. 21,000 more than those who haven't been playing. Yeah, I know, right? It was a quick one too. And Lamprey, I'm under this. Tell me if you know, this is a conspiracy theory, but you might be able to relate to this. Why is it, right? I mean, if you're playing right off the bat, right? You rarely die off of one scratch, right? Like I went the entire game without any scratches at all. No scratches, no lacerations, at least from zombies. And then the first time number one, is this just dumb luck, or is it one of those things? Because it feels to me like anytime that I'm doing like having like this magnificent run, and I end up getting scratched later on, like a month or two later on, it's an immediate death. Immediate. It's like there's like, it's almost like they screw with you, you know? Man, it is pitch black out there. Raining cats and dogs. This is our other house, y'all, but we're not going to stay here. I honestly believe that the 25% goes way up. It goes incremental according to what you're doing. I'm gonna make myself a mater salad. Finish using these things out before it's too late. Any Stone trying to keep the man down. Indeed, Mr. Fahrenheit. Indeed. Yeah, the Queasy Moodle was from I guess all the zombies that were killed right there. I guess, I don't know. Pretty damn dumb. Go ahead and eat myself a stale mater salad. The Roll On Nation. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Thank you so much for the follower, my friend. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, whatever. This Is How You Die definitely has secret enforcers. I think so, Mr. Lamprey. I think so. I think there's a conspiracy. I think they secretly hate me. That's just me personally. When I downloaded the game, they have everybody else's version and then the drunk version. They gave me the drunk version. Makes me not very happy at all. Man, I hope this rain goes away. I'm just gonna continue eating these maters until they're finally done. I don't know what just happened. The screen rang at me. It was ringing. Code was changed to scratched equals bitten just for you. I know, Shinra Griever, you gotta agree. I mean, I've been playing this for a long time. You gotta admit that it's just very. I just have like terrible luck when it comes to like late game. Oh boy. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just kind of like it's I'll show you the reason why we're doing this. Usually I'm like just killing zombies and stuff, right? But in Discord, I asked a question. I said, "Hey, you know what? should I continue on with this run? And, you know, I usually do insanely rare loot runs, right? But as you guys either know or don't know, if you add map mods, sometimes that messes with stuff. It messes with the zombie populations as well as like items. And so, like, when I first started doing this is like my second stream with this particular run. It like actually it just gave me a bunch of shit, more shit than I've ever had, right? So I was like, I don't know, I don't know if this is something that I really want to, you know, if I want to continue on. So I did a poll and I said, hey, you know what, you guys, should I do a harder run or should I just stick with this run? And they were and you know, obviously everybody said what we're doing right now. They said, yeah, I want you to continue doing this run, like whatever. But then Lamp, who is like a mainstay, he actually said, the point was to explore the map. Your constant obsession with rarity of loot is your downfall. If it's not painful, you can't have fun. Well, the rest of us are like, if only he knew how to farm, base build, and drive a car. Now, you guys know I know how to drive a car. No one gets to see you do any of that except drive a car. I think you've never done any of that. That's what he's saying. And I appreciate him, and I do appreciate him. I think he's wrong. We're going to keep on eating these Stelmators until they're gone. I will forage a little bit tomorrow, too. So that's what we're doing, is we're going ahead and doing all the other stuff. All the stuff that we wouldn't normally do. Do I have more maters? Yeah, I got more maters. And what I'm doing right now, y'all, is because if you eat a stale mater, it's going to give you a plus on unhappiness. It's going to make you unhappy. But if you don't eat a mater and you actually do this, it actually does. Sol My XD, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I hope you do stay. And come on in. Take a load off, man. Take a load off. Take those shoes off. Get comfortable, as we say in the South. Just go on and get comfortable. Get a little comfy. We're going to read this. So that's what we're doing, is we're basically just trying to get our carpentry up. We're gonna change houses. We have a couple places that I want to check out. I think we'll probably dismantle this entire area right down here. This right here is all trailer parks, and that's the house that we want right here. We could build a couple like planks, I guess, to get up and check out this as well. We don't have a generator yet or any of that stuff, but we have gone through one helicopter already. And funny about this map, because it's snakes, there's like all sorts of like lakes and rivers and stuff that kind of snake all around it and stuff. And apparently there's a dam here too. But because of that, when the helicopter came, we didn't really get much of a welcoming committee. Long time ago, I've seen Drunk Drive. Saw Mal, thank you very much once again. I hope I said your name right. Like Mau Mau. Mau Mau. Cheese them, dismantle them all. Yeah, we want to do that so that way we can actually like start to like build doors and stuff. I don't think we can actually build a door until we get to past level 3. We can build a wall right now. There are a couple breaches in that gate, and there's like a lot of places for us to farm. So let me fast forward this. I wonder, do I have my other book on me? This book. Should I read it? I'm not going to bother with it. All right. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, Lamprey. Thank you. And of course, it's raining again. What to do, what to do. Wonder what we have here. We got rotten, dehydrated meat stick, rotten strawberries, lemon beer bottle. We'll go ahead and eat this. I might eat this as well. Maybe what we'll do today is, since it's raining, is go and start to dismantle all the stuff. We need nails and stuff. We have 60-something nails, I think, still. But, it might not be enough. Yeah, 50 nails. And that house is huge. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff. We'll come back for it. So right here. It's funny that you can drive faster going backwards than forward, right? Die, zombie, die! That tree move. And he was a husky. That was a husky zombie. We're using customizable zombie. Into the fog. I know, right? It's going to rain into the fog. It just kind of is what it is. Ah, shit. I'm going to ruin this car before I actually am able to actually drive it on like regular pavement. I mean, it's serious, y'all.
Snow Beetle super chatted $5. Into the fog.
Into the fog. I'm only happy when it rains. Drunk the car. Oh, your bot's not possessed. Congratulations. Yeah, that's the reason why that is. It's because I switched. I was using. Okay, if you guys are wondering, and I'm sure you're not, but if you are wondering, I was using, I forget the name of it. It wasn't OBS. It was something else. How many? 3 planks? It wasn't OBS. It was something else. I went and bought like an actual like streaming software, thinking that it would be good, and I can't remember. Wirecast. That's an expensive thing, but my thought process behind it was if I buy it, then maybe it'll be better supported and it would actually work out okay. It did not work out like I thought it was going to work out. It's a shame. All right, we'll back up this right here. Barricade more right here. And one of the reasons I is because for whatever reason you can get a browser source, and those of you that stream know this what that means. But it's basically where you take your stream elements and you like connect it so that way you see all the alerts or whatever. But for whatever reason the source doesn't match up to the audio. You have to do a separate one. And I was just kind of toying around with it and trying to play with it, and it just didn't work out. I was very, very disappointed. It's weird that the front that you can't get here except for through here. Isn't that weird? Make sure there's no more zombies around here. But this is the place, y'all. This is where we're going. There's another breach right there. Sounds like somebody's in there. Why am I so mother effing heavy? Ah, right here. I missed something. Oh, and upstairs. How'd I miss this? Ah! Son of a bitch. Do I even want to go up there? I'm going up. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. And a generator. All we need is a generator magazine. Unbelievable. Maybe there might be some books in here, too. Artillery Volume 1 and nothing. Well, that's really nice, isn't it? Look at the Star Wars poster. Oh, look at one of my favorite bands ever. The Bee Gees. How deep is your love? Won't you tell me? 'Cause I'm dying to know. I do not like the way that these are connected, though. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. Maybe I don't have to go out. No shovel, regular tire, a rake. It is indeed a man cave. And we have carrots here. We have potatoes. I mean, we're just loaded down. David the gnome. A mousetrap for our Mises. I still don't really understand how there isn't like a front door. It's weird, right? Carrots and taters and maters and all that stuff. What do I hear something? Can I rest on here? I can. Unbelievable. We'll just rest right here. That is a true man cave. You can make an awesome root soup with that. I know, right? Blue, what's happening? Mowing the yard is like a responsible survivor. Yeah, I'm trying to cut down all these trees because I can't see beyond them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's actually like kind of a hazard. Can I fast forward? I'm going to. I mean, this is like a really nice setup for a base because we actually have a let me drink. We actually have a well. Proc1, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic, is it Wednesday? Hump day. It's hump day. And Yusuf, FB78410. I hope you're doing very well as well. Thank you very much, y'all. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Come on in, take shoes off, get comfortable. Get real comfy over here. Because we've actually just started. We're at like 1 hour, 1.5 hours. We probably got another hour and a half left. And I'm just gonna continue to wear this out until I can't anymore. And y'all, the main reason why I'm chopping these trees down is to line of sight. But this is also good because I can use this all this stuff for other things. Thank you so much for the follow, y'all. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys have any questions about this game? I know you guys, most of y'all are coming from Lamprey, and he has all the answers. But if you didn't and you have any questions, please ask. This is a modded run. Let me go get a drink. Ooh, a little hammock right there. All the things that we've missed. Tainted water. Oh, I bet you it's, yeah, I bet you I accidentally drank some water, didn't I? Natural water source, okay. Maybe I need to pay attention. Tainted water, whoa, oh, oh. Tainted water. As good as it gets, huh? Chop, chop, I know, right? Now, I think I need level 3 for me to be able to do the doors. But I could do other things. Like, for instance, go ahead and saw these logs up, and I'll barricade these walls over here. Do you have lemongrass on you just in case I don't? One, 2, 3, 4. I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. Told me several times that he didn't like my kind because I was a bit too leisurely. That's best. What's happening, man? How you doing? I just completely, like, fucked that song up. First I thought it was John Cougar Mellencamp, but then I realized that it was Aerosmith, and it's the error of my ways, you know? Probably shouldn't try to sing things that I can barely, that I don't know well enough to actually sound good, you know? 34. So this is gonna chew up literally. I'm just gonna see if can I do this yet. Yeah, I need 2 of 3. That's all right. We'll get there. We're almost halfway there already. I wonder what's over here. Look at all these windows. Lots and lots of windows to do. Which one is it? Looking good in the hood, baby. Wonder how my stale cabbage already. Snoopy Cheese, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And I'm gonna tell you, if you're coming from Lamprey and you're wondering who the hell I am, my name's Drunkonlife. I'm Drunkonlife. How do you do? What am I doing? Oh yeah, empty bowl. Need to create a salad. We're gonna do stale cabbage. It's gonna give us plus 12. This ain't gonna last forever, y'all. Fresh Mater. Droog of Noon sent me here. Very nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Droog of Noon. You're the best. You're the bestest in the whole world. I appreciate you. That's the reason why I'm so heavy. Potato. Good old potato. Stick a potato right in the salad. Mm-hmm. Damn, you're tasty. What else do I want? Soy sauce, cabbage, tomato. I already put broccoli in there. I do carrots? Maybe I didn't do carrots. I did do carrots. I picked wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out and get more nails pretty quick. We're gonna run out of nails. It's gonna force us to go out. We also need to find a how-to manual. I don't know where we're gonna find that, but if we find a how-to manual, it's on like Donkey Kong, man. We'll live forever here. This will be like our forever home. I mean, it's pretty freaking nice. If I was like I was homeless and the zombie apocalypse happened and I had a choice on where I wanted to live, I'd probably choose here. This is where I would go. Good man, this is the best place ever. Except for the fact that there's like doors and stuff that we need to fix up. Oh, is there anything here? Electrician 3 and 4. I don't know if I looked over here. Yeah, looking for carpentry 2. That's all right. Let's rest. I need to rest. How far back can you name your ancestors? Are you doing a poll or something? Go find the How to Generate book so you can save your food. I think my better chances, honestly, as far as like saving, as far as like finding a how-to generator book, is probably going to be digging through, like foraging, because our foraging level is so high. Well, I mean, it's not super high, but it will be. Let's forage. I mean, 51 points. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we'll be a, like level like we'll be like in a massive have like a level 6 in no time at all. You can make better meals with the propane grill. Let's do tomorrow. Now that I got like at least part of it like sectioned off, maybe what we'll do is we'll head off to we'll go to the trailer parks and start to look. It would be nice to get rid of all these moodles, right? Where are my cigarettes? Oh, hell. There's a key. Wonder what that is. Oh, there's nothing in it. I already found the key. Come here, you old dumb zombie. Where are you going? That's because I'm so tired, isn't it? I'm tired. Yeah, probably not the best idea to fight when I'm tired and my stamina has hit a wall. I want to save my energy drink for later. And we'll dismantle all this entire house when we decide that it's time. What's that down there? Got a duffel bag and an MSR 788. Now we can actually do stuff with once we find a scope, we'll actually be able to hunt and stuff. Isn't that cool? Maybe we can get a bear skin or something. Delish. Maybe I'll drink myself a beer as well. Let's see if this is maybe too much food. Yeah, I'm full to bursting. We can drink it. I just feel like I had more books in here. I just can't. I just... Ooh, a wooden mallet. Attach that to our belt left. Make sure that I didn't miss any books. For some reason, maybe I did. Maybe there are no books. It's hopeless. I'll go ahead and read this. You don't find nails forging, but you might find a how-to book. A rug of the bear skin of Drunk. What? I'm reading and I'm reading. We'll just read this book. Hopefully we can finish it up. Then I can dismantle all of my watches and stuff. We're right on the edge of Cumberland Lake, y'all. I guess it was not OP on loot after all. Well, I mean, I guess it just depends on who you're asking. I mean, it's all right. It's going to serve its purpose. Yeah, we ain't going to get through it. Drop that beer can on the ground. How many days are we in? 10 days. We'll probably end up running into this. Yeah, we're going to head over to the trailer park and start dismantling stuff. See if we can find a how-to generator book. Why am I so full? That's my question. Is it because of this? Might be because of this? There we go. And I'm just kind of gaming this, y'all. Because, see, it's giving me a -10 on unhappiness. If I go ahead and eat this, it'll fill me up. Underweight now. one more time. Shit, it took a long time. Is my car really in that bad a shape? Need the magic touch, man. You can find nails foraging, but only in junk piles. I'm not looking for nails. I'm looking for a how-to generator book. Occasionally, you'll find them like in the wilderness. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Where'd the zombie go? Oh, he's over here. He almost got me. I think it's gonna be around here someplace. Looking for the clearing. Ah, hellfire. All right, I think it's right through. Yeah, it's right through this clearing. Here it is. We can check some of these things. I think I've already checked this house. We're gonna mark them off as we go. I'm pretty sure I checked this house, but we're gonna go in here anyway. Yeah, I definitely checked that house. Next. Oh shit. What level am I anyway on short blunt? Level 2? Run! Go to the trailer park, they said. It'll be fine. Man, my nimble sucks. Get Get wrecked! Run! Oh, I keep on messing up. Jesus, just in the nick of time. Not nary one of them had a watch on them. It is a serious power of whiff. Ooh, a beer bottle. And all of them had beer bottles. Crazy. Ah! No death, no. Maybe we've already searched this area. I think we have. Yeah, we went through this house as well. Bring a few at a time. It's the beer park. They're trying to tease me with their beers. And my nimble skill sucks. Doggone it. Nice little group of houses. I don't think we're going to get through with it today. We might be able to get a few of them, though. Is there anything in the mailbox? Maybe I should rest. There are a lot of people drinking beer. Indeed, 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 indeed. Yeah, I think that, y'all, I think my Wi-Fi, I think that it was actually the router. I mean, maybe I should knock on wood or something similar to wood on that, but it feels like maybe it was all this time I was thinking that it was one thing or another when it turns out to be the Comcast Xfinity X1 or whatever you want to call it. The router was going bad. Probably check a couple more houses out. Jesus, man. More beer. Gotta be a weird joke for maybe rednecks, huh? Painting on your friend. I bet you they were part of a gang because they're all wearing the same color bandana. Probably. Looks like it's okay. We're gonna come in here. I hear them. I just don't see them. Ah, shit. Run! Felt like there were a lot more. Ah, yeah, here they come. Gotta say, it's a little bit dangerous, man. I don't think I checked the kitchen over there, did I? The dodgy router full of dog hair. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I didn't buy a new one because I'm with Comcast. They were nice enough to like give me another one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not nice enough. I say nice, but it's not really about being nice or not nice, right? Kid rat car. Ooh, a nice car. We could probably take this one too. Another empty gas can. Oh yeah. Every dumb zombie I kill. Perplexing Bayon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Do come in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, all that. Oh. Hold on. Perplexing Bayon. Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management. Panel, everything is in your hands. Go fuck yourself, okay? Dodgehype.com, yeah. Yeah, you go fuck yourself. You know, using a Comcast modem router, it uses a third of your bandwidth for other Comcast users. I think you can turn it off. I believe. He didn't even have to, that dumbass didn't even have to follow me. I've already checked this house, didn't I? They all look the same. Wait a minute, there's crackers. I need to buy some views. Everybody needs views, right? Where was I? You don't scare me, zombie. Ooh, beta blockers, I need them. And sleeping tablets. Two incredible finds. There might be too many. Looks like there might be too many. But I could take my energy drink right now. Right there. Or I could just save it for later. I think I'm gonna save it for later. It's a bit late right now. See you, zombies. Yeah, the trailer parks do freak me out at all. I don't know if I ever told you guys this story. So, you know, when I lived with my mom, right? So when I lived with like 3 sets of people when I was growing up. One of them was with my mom. One of them was with my grandparents, and the other one was with my aunt in Chicago. Whenever I lived with my mom, it was always there was always a lot of drama, right? Because she was kind of a meth head. She had like drug problems, and she chose the wrong guys and all that stuff, right? I don't even know how I survived and how I'm not a criminal at this point, you know, with all this stuff. I can tell you stories about that too, like crazy landlords and stuff, and growing marijuana plants in the backyard, and I don't know, all sorts of just fucked up things, right? Abusive boyfriends, not my boyfriends, of course, but my mom's boyfriends and all that junk. But anyway, we lived in the trailer park, and I lived with this basically motorcycle game called the Outlaws. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but they're like they were like a California kind of thing, but they also came down here. In fact, I lived on the street called Tutwiler in Memphis. They had like a lot of you know, I mean, they basically lived together. They lived in like this trailer park atmosphere. It was like in this like weird like alcove where everybody kind of lived together. Everybody smoked weed and all that stuff. And anyway, and you know, it'd be like, you know, they're like Easy Riders and stuff like that, which is basically like soft porn, like all hanging out and Playboys and all that stuff, right? It was like a not a place for kids. Anyway, there was this little girl that was there that I was my mom was like my mom would leave, she'd go like do what she did, and she'd leave me there for the day and or whatever, and I just kind of fend for myself playing with other kids, all the other little like redneck little hoodlum kids that were running around and stuff my age. And this little girl decided that she was gonna like stab me with a knife, and so she chased me around this trailer for probably, I don't know, it felt like eternity, but it's probably only about 5 minutes. In my terrified 8-year-old self, with a trying to stab me. I can't remember why she was trying to stab me. I think it was something that I did, but I don't really remember exactly what that was. It was probably something stupid, like I ate like some of her gummy bears or something. But yeah. Yeah, my folks bought a proper house a couple years ago after I was born, but they didn't rise to the level of suburbs, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how us other half lived, right? I can tell you all sorts of crazy stuff. Outlaws were big here in my area and were involved in a huge shootout. Yeah. So it was like, I mean, like I was around people like I called that I considered to be my relatives. They weren't my relatives. Like Uncle Rabbit. We had a guy here. We had a guy named Crazy that I remember. You know, and you know, some of them were wheelchair bound because they'd gotten accidents and motorcycle accidents or whatever. My Uncle Rabbit actually died, and just to give you an idea of like what it was like, my mom, like after he died, I didn't go to the funeral, but my mom brought me a sleeping bag, and she said, "Yeah, this is from Uncle Rabbit. He wanted to give it to you after he died." Like, okay, kind of a weird thing to give, but you know. Hey, old man Johnny Morgan, this is why we love you. You are the Pros Pro Survivor. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I can tell you stories about that stuff when I was living, because when I lived, it was a real weird thing, right? So like the biopic of my life, right? This if I was gonna do that, I grew up like I was born in Sacramento, California, right? Back in the 70s, and about the time I was 5, apparently a lot of stuff happened to me. I broke my leg, broke my shoulder, I had an infection on my hand and all sorts of stuff. I lived with my mom and dad in Sacramento, but they were dirt poor. My dad was a musician. He later became he owned an anime theater and a bunch of them. Now he lives in like Nicaragua, but we've already had that discussion. But anyway, my mom and my dad, my mom was a little bit older than my dad. She decided that she did not want to be with him anymore. So what does she do? She gets on a plane with my sister and me. My sister was 3 at the time. I was 5, and flew us all the way from Sacramento to Memphis. Now, mind you, she was like a bit strung out on drugs, right? So she dropped me and my sister off at my grandparents, and I guess my grandparents told me I had an infected hand, and I was really like real thin and had really long hair because they'd never cut my hair, and but anyway, she drops me off, right? I mean, this is like traumatizing. She like leaves. She goes like off to Florida someplace and does whatever she does, right? And this entire time, that's like not that big of a deal. But my grandparents wanted to call me. My name's Leo. They wanted to call me Lynn, and I didn't want to like be a Lynn, so I just ignored them. I mean, I was kind of stubborn even when I was that young. And I mean, waited for my mom to come back and all that stuff. And my grandparents were like, they're as nice as they wanted to be, but they were in the 50s and they had like all sorts of issues. And, you know, with like 50s type things, they wanted to like, you know, they introduced me to Southern Baptist and all that stuff. And you know, it was just a terrible time. And so like I would go back and forth, right, between my grandparents in the suburbs that were like very normal and like what you would imagine is like all American. Like my grandfather was like an insurance salesman and stuff, right? I'd go back and forth between that and living like in a trailer or like in a 2-room house with my mom and watch her get beat and like drugs and like alcohol and like all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I came home one day. I was probably like 10 years old when I lived with my mom. And I'd live with my mom in like these like real short bursts, right? One day I came home and I guess her boyfriend or whoever he was pissed off at her. And so he had like decided the spaghetti that she had made, he decided to like fling it all over the house, right? Like all over the walls and all sorts of stuff. And it was just like, it just reeked because it was warm and, you know, I can't even tell you. I was 28 when I realized how broken my family was. The only way I can say positive about some of your stories is that at least it was bad enough that you could see it was bad. Yeah, I mean, and you know, honestly, it's kind of like it's one of those weird deals where you get to a point, right, when your environment kind of determines who you are, but it can determine who you are in two different ways, right? Like, I mean, I witnessed like my mom getting beat like several times, like a lot of times, like just like horribly. You know what I mean? And I could have gone in that direction, right? I could have gone in that direction, or I went in the direction that I went, which is like I'm really low key, very very slow to anger. I'm very patient. I know that you can't hit somebody. If you hit somebody once, you know you're gonna hit them twice. You're gonna hit them again, and it's just you're gonna follow this progression. So I'm smart enough to at least to know that. So I've never actually dealt with any of that stuff. When I was 9, I saw my father breaking a bottle in a fight against the police. Wow, that's crazy. Drugs are good in moderation, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, some of those things were crazy. New channel idea, drunk on therapy. Well, I don't have any answers. I just know what's worked for me because like my wife, who actually had something similar happen to her, she went in a different direction. Like I got real defiant and rebellious and stuff, right? I was like, yeah, you know, somebody tell me I couldn't do something. I was like, fuck you, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Watch. They said I couldn't go someplace. I'd be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, I got my ass kicked a lot too because I mean, if it was one person wanting to like create problems, you know what I mean? I could back off. You know what I mean? I would be like, cool. If it was 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, 10 people, it didn't matter. I would like the more people, the angrier I got. I was like, you're trying to intimidate me. Fuck off. You know what I mean? I mean, so it was. Really, that was the direction. I don't know if that was the best direction. My wife went in a direction where she's real compliant. You know what I mean? And that was the 2 directions that was the fork right there. And we were both on extremes. But it's worked out because of how we both are. As a kid, you just roll with it and keep on going on, right? I tried to defend her. I did too, Max. I did too. It didn't work out so well. Pulled a gun. Probably in 6th grade. But you know, so like for the years, my mom poisoned my brain about my grandparents, right? Like she was like, yeah, you know, they don't love you, I love you more, you know, and they're the ones that are keeping you at the house, and you know they don't want to have they don't want me to like keep you and blah 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 blah. Well, and I think I've told this story before, but when I became of age, when I was like 19, I moved down to Houston. She lived in Houston, and I moved in with her. And it was just one drama after another. And like by the time, like after about 4 months of living with her, I was done with her. I was like, yeah, this is all this time. I thought that you were like, I had envisioned you as something that more than what you were. You know what I mean? I bet anyone who's never been addicted to anything, they have no idea how it feels to want something with every fiber of their being and get it on a regular basis. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock, and I shouldn't be talking about this too much. I was around that too, but the guilt of being caught worked. My mom said. Did we read all of our book yet? I'm not even paying attention to this game. 203. Let's go ahead and finish reading the book. We'll continue getting the other place all set up. Beautiful. I'm hungry. Do I have a I do have a fresh salad. Go ahead and eat that. And I'll go ahead and dismantle all my watches and start to work on my electrical. Curious what my skills are. Let's see, the info, training materials. Let's pause this for a second so we can take a look. So I got carpentry 1, I got electrician 1, farming 1, and farming 2. Foraging all the way to 3. What about my recipes? I got beekeeping magazine, a couple gourmet magazines. I know how to make a fishing pole now. Got standard lanes automobiles, and obviously a lot of the other stuff. Herbalist 2. We're in good shape. Wonder if there's any other red digital watch. We'll go ahead and dismantle that. Looks like everything else is fine. Gotta go watch the rest of the stuff after. Stay safe and have lots of fun. Hey, Vaco, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good stream, my friend. Nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Moral of the story is birds of a feather flock together, hence drunk subscribers. There you go. We should call ourselves the Jaded and, I don't know what else. But, you know, for the longest time before I met my wife, I would always, like, what was really crazy is I would always find, like, broken people to be with, right? People that I could somehow, like, change. You know what I mean? That I could help. I was always, like, you know, I never understood it. Go ahead and do this right here and get some more broccoli. I never understood it, and it didn't happen until I was about 30, where I was like, well, you know what? Maybe that's a bug. You know what I mean? That's a bug in my life. You know, maybe I don't need to be that way. And so, like, I decided that when I met my wife, you know, who had a sordid past as well, when she said something, she was talking about her life, and she said something about drugs, and I was like, well, you know, because then, you know, I don't really touch drugs. I said, well, you know, if you ever do that, I'm bailing. That's what I told her, and she said, yeah, she totally understood, and she was like, you know, she's never touched this stuff, which is very good, because what I was afraid of was I was walking into yet another relationship where there was going to be a broken person and me trying to put them back together, and I did that I did that all throughout my 20s, you know, like pulling people out of meth houses and stuff. It's for the birds. Ain't no way to live. Yeah, I'm a fixer too, but I've gotten better at stopping myself from fixing. Yeah, you got to, after a while, you know, after a while, you just got to kind of like call it what it is and just kind of do you know. Jesus, man. I've been chopping so much broccoli and stuff that I think I'm a... Oh, look, Snow Beetle, aren't you proud? And the reason why I'm stopping here, y'all, at the is because it still gives me happiness. So I'm not going to try to pull myself into like a depression because I'm eating bad food. So proud you'll be a line cook in no time. Never told my mom it was just another thing for her to worry about. I remember the first time I was held at gunpoint, had a 45 put in my temple and told they'd be stuffing my ass in a coffin the next day if I made a move. This was a neighbor's dad who did it. Oh, wow. What'd you do, KPK? And the only reason why I'm stopping here on the is because of the unhappiness. Also kind of helps my cooking, I guess. And look at you now, the pro's pro, well on the road to internet fame and fortune. Oh, man. Or something like that, right? Or something like that. But for real, these stories matter. They help people. I don't know if they help. Do you think they help people? I don't know if they help people. Maybe it's like therapy for me or something, you know? I don't know if they necessarily help people. I mean, if they do, I guess more power to them. You harvested all those crops outside? I did. We're looking for a how-to manual for generators. Well, actually, we're eating right now, but we'll eventually be looking for a how-to manual. I think I have another weapon down here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle all these watches. Yeah, I got 3 wrenches. Make sure no one followed me. They do. It helps to share and it helps people know people have suffered in similar ways. Going to school for this kind of thing, conflict and mediation. Yeah, well, you know, I ain't no, like, I'm not gonna say my life was tough because, you know, that would be real presumptuous on other people that, you know, that had even tougher lives, you know. But it's kind of like what shaped me to be me. And like I said, you can go in like a number of ways. And this takes forever. Go ahead and smoke up. And you know what's really funny, you guys? What's really funny about that? All the way up until I was like 35, right? Before my daughter was born, I really didn't really care if I lived or died. I mean, I really didn't. It wasn't like I wasn't thinking like in terms of like necessarily a death. Is it right here? Oh, we got a little bit more to go. We'll come up here. I can tell by that. It wasn't really I wasn't really like trying to kill myself or anything, but I didn't care if I lived or died. You know what I mean? And when my daughter was finally born, right? When she was born, I realized that there's more to life than you know, I basically figured out the meaning of life, and it was nice. It was good. It was a kind of like an eye-opening event for me. Because up to that point, I mean, I wasn't suicidal. I didn't want to off myself or anything, but at the same time, I didn't care. You know what I mean? Like if I die, I die. You know, who cares? And it kind of like that kind of shaped my my attitude as far as like how I looked at things. Look, a few more over there. And we got beer bottles all over the place. I want to go and grab these guys. Why am I so slow? Maybe I'll take a beta blocker. Now that I got them, you know? Trying to chew on my foot. I got my beer can. Jesus, man, we're gonna have like enough for a bar. Do antidepressants. I mean, seriously, every one of these motherfuckers have like alcohol on them. Them trailer park fools don't mess around. All right, so we got this house and this house. Although I don't think I checked for food in this other house. Maybe we'll go check on that as well. I mean, look at this. Where are they coming from? Where's this fool coming from? I don't like this music. Hell yeah. Pickles. Searching in these houses are for the birds. It feels like a lot more dangerous. See that? I'm gonna go put this in that black van. I say Death Wish. My brother and I were jackasses before Johnny Knoxville. One thing I'd let my brother hit me with his car. Really? Hey, Drunk, I'm foraging and I crouch. That will increase my chances of finding where my dad went. Yeah, something like that. I had a dad. He was big and small. I turned around and found my daddy gone. He was the boy man who made me what I was today. It's up to me now. My daddy has gone around. How's that go? My daddy has gone away. Let's rock. Spoke to the mountains. I listened to the sea. I'm gonna stick this stuff in here. All this beer and stuff. I mean, it's really crazy the amount of beer that we got. Where was I? Oh, Cornrow Head. I'm just trying to make my way in the zombie apocalypse. What are these zombies keep on coming and harassing me? Shit. Another beer bottle. And we got beer for days. It's like dumb. What's the goal now? We're just trying to, I'm trying to loot this area. But unfortunately, every time I try to loot it, a gazillion zombies show up. I'm trying not to go too far back here because I don't want to run into another group. This might be it right here. I do not like fighting from this angle. And it just feels so slow, man. I'm gonna take my energy drink. Do it all. Drunk's in trouble. He wants your autograph. I know, right? I'm getting there. A nice little group. A lot more slow going here. All right, so we searched this house, we searched this house. We've done these two houses. I don't think I've gone in here yet. But I might be wrong. I think there were a lot of zombies in here. Haven't hit this house yet. Exactly how I like it. Jesus Christ, man. They just never end. He decided Buddy was too hard even for him. Will you ever try Buddy Challenge again? It was fun. The problem with Buddy, okay? So the problem with Buddy, drink a beer, be drunk strong. I know, right, Ian? The problem with Little Buddy isn't that it's too hard, because I mean I would have totally enjoyed it. But the thing is that it's like you literally have like until the helicopter comes. Once the helicopter comes, you're fucked. You're done. You're done. Anybody's done. I mean, you know, when the helicopter came, I hid out in the house, and I died. And the reason why the big reason why I died, reason why I like realized that I was dead, honestly, was because I knew that I was going to die. I knew that either I was going to die or oh, hold on, I'm not about to make like no sense at all here. I knew that there was a good chance that I was going to die, but if I didn't, I thought that in the very least that I would have like a few zombies all the way around. But we're playing with insane zombie populations. The only difference is they don't like gather in big groups. So even if you survive it, given the fact that you are weak and you're unfit and you have 30% sprinters, right? Given those three things, when I died, my person went out. There was like probably 15 zombies in the house that I was in. But when I got out, there was another probably 25, 30, 40 zombies all the way around the house. And at that point, I realized that there was just no, and I mean, I was in like a really remote area. So at that point, I realized that there was no chance. You have like very little, like 1% shot to actually like get out of there alive. Switch helicopter to never, then Buddy has a chance to live. That's right, Eric Jam. I love the horizontal. I hate training them from north to side. Oh yeah. You're making me want to play. Come on, Remorse Code. I ought to play on that server, right? I mean, after all, it is mine. Did I not take a beta blocker? Maybe I didn't smoke. I did smoke. Where's my beta blocker? The upside is I'm going to get to 3 in short blunt here pretty quick. I ain't gonna make it through this, am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it through it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's 1900 hours. I think this was a pretty good job well done here. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. Yeah, so if you switch the helicopter to never, then there's a chance there's a chance at least that you'll have to survive. You know what I mean? It's already like it's gonna sound crazy, but it's already like the chance is like very, very low. And the reason why it's so low is because you have to you have to worry about you're not gonna be able to go into the city. You know what I mean? Where's my car? There it is. Does he have a nightstick on him? No nightstick. But it does have something I can dismantle. Yeah, I'm not going to. We'll continue on. I mean, we're doing all right. This car is ass, but whatever. Little victories, right? You made it, ass. You started driving it. Yeah, well, you know what? If I wouldn't have started driving it, Ian, if I wouldn't have started driving it, I wouldn't have been able to. We wouldn't have been able to investigate the city further on. You know what I'm saying? Could that be something? Let's go fill our bellies with a little stale broccoli and other things. Looks like done. How many calories does a beer have anyway? 160. We can drink. I'll drink like 5 of them then. What is that? 5 times 160. That's almost 1,000 calories. I'll take it. I think I have some sugar in here too. You need a car that has the engine in the back or drive it everywhere in reverse. I know, right? I don't think that matters. Does it really matter? Drink another beer. 2 in an hour, I can still drive. We'll drink 3 beers. I'm all tired and tipsy. Sit on the ground and read this. Where am I at in skills now? My electrical is almost to level 1 now. That's good. Take some sleeping tablets also if you have any. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If you get hit in the front, the hood deteriorates, and if a zombie slaps your trunk, then the capacity takes a hit. Really? I just need to be driving in reverse the entire time, huh? I thought somehow the engine takes a hit regardless. I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all. I've been on for 3 hours. You guys are enjoying this, by all means, give this a thumbs up. It helps channel and all that. Also, it helps me, it helps me, settings. I didn't put anything on anachronism. I didn't put, you know, I mean, obviously, if you were on Twitch, you still wouldn't get it because I don't put the settings on there. That takes a little bit of work for me, and I don't want to do any work, you know? Just saying. If I can get by without doing any work, I'll be happy. ahead and read through this. Gonna drop off all the food. What is Pop set at? Pop is set at very high. I went a 3.0. I went very high because we're doing a map mod, and you know, as you know, with map mods, it can be like they can just completely wreck you. We'll go ahead and start. Oh, we just got only half of it? All I got was one nail out of that whole deal. I don't think I've searched in here, have I? Is this the 2-bedroom? Good deal. We got carpentry. Carpentry level 3, so we can actually build doors now. All right, let's go. Let's go and get this. I might take that bear skin with me. We got some doors that we need to attach. We'll go ahead and take. Maybe we'll open this up. That is upping your game. Rip that mattress into 4 equal pieces. Beast gauge. I know. I don't even know what that is. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do that. If that's what it wants me to do. We'll be moving in there in no time. You'll see. Kind of wondering. Maybe we'll just yank from the house. We can always put another door there, right? I mean, you'd think that there'd be enough doors here for me to mess with, right? Yeah, here we go. Door hinge and 2 doorknobs. How many do I need? That is a cool rug. Yeah, I know, right? Part of the Cumberland thing. Got another one right here. It's just a doorknob. What about over here? 2 doorknobs, 2 hinges. Okay. Here we go, Drunk's famous shack effort woodwork door. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Ian, come on, man. What are you trying to say? One, 2, 3, 4. A door frame. I need a door. Need another hinge. Okay. What happened to have 2? And I think we're gonna have to go out and get more stuff. Go ahead and saw a few more. At least you can see zombies through the door. I know, right? Too bad we can't like. Too bad it didn't let you like actually. You know, actually like do more than just the. Just the way the door looks right there. You can't, like, it doesn't increase, you know? I have 10 nails. I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to be able to do one more thing, and then we're going to have to, like, actually go out looking for more nails. Good news is we can. Maybe I need to remove the broken glass, huh? I don't think you can, Ian. I think it shows it, but you can walk right through it. I might be wrong about that. Chat could actually correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out and get more nails. To the nail store, indeed. Hellfire, just missed her. We're gonna stop right here. This car has like saved me a little bit of time. Now there are probably zombies in these trees now. I ran through them. I was scared. Where'd they go? Wish there was some carpenter zombies that have like a nail gun with a bunch of nails in them. That'd be nice. I'm sprinting and a sprinting till there's nothing I ain't sprung. Ooh, that's a fat finger. More beer. Man, these are the drinkingest zombies I think I've ever had. Everybody has a beer on them. Wonder if it's a Bud Light. Probably not. looks like a Bud Light. I mean, it's crazy, right? Ooh, a fresh banana. Drunk being edgy. No, it's a bad joke, ain't it? I'm not trying to be edgy, I swear. I'm just trying to be funny. I crack myself up sometimes. Oh, a box of nails. Look at there. Hell yeah, we can finish up our little shindig. How about that for cool? We moving in there tomorrow. Oh, and a needle too? Oh yeah. I don't think I could ask for anything more. Some redneck zombies. Streamer luck, right? Pulls entire generator off of zombie corpse. Should we stay at our new abode? I mean, granted, it's not completely secure, but I think that it'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. That way we don't have to drive very far. I mean, we may as well, right? Go back and grab all of our stuff tomorrow? Are you gonna sleep in the bedroom with all the posters? I am, because that'd be that would be the place I'd want to stay. I mean, wouldn't you want to stay there? The wrench is broken. I mean, look at this. Did I bring my book with me? I didn't, did I? Well, hellfire. What posters did you have in your teenage bedroom, Mr. Drunk? I didn't have many at all because I lived in 2 different places. Well, that's pretty cool, right? I need to get a couple more of these. Actually, I'm going to carry this over here. Maybe stick it right here. I used to have Pink Floyd posters in my room. Did you really? The Wall? Did you have The Wall? One, two, three, four. The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, and Momentary Lapse of Reason. Ah, very much. You just skipped right past. What just happened? Oh, I bet you put it. Yeah, I put this right here. Just get past the wall. Boris, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Do you need a higher level of skill to fix the double doors? I know. I was thinking I might just cover them. I got this door too. What, level 6, right? Got 2 more windows, and I got this window right here. get this all set up. Can't believe I have to pick up these things. I could just block this all together, right? Have you left stuff in the other building? I have. Nothing I'm really too concerned about right now. Can I block this up with something? You know, a log wall, maybe? Almost completely done. This side, at least. Right now, our biggest deal is to get this nice and secure. Then we'll start to plant vegetables and get rid of all this bad stuff. Even though that looks like that's growing, right? That's still good. It is. We'll have to use get a compost started as well. I was about to say, it's just a shame this doesn't have a fireplace, and looky, it does. Don't think I brought my bowl with me. Or did I? I didn't. We'll have to go back and get our bowl. Right now, let's go and eat this stuff. Actually, I'm not worried about it. I think you put the fridge, you put it in the fridge upstairs. Did I? Okay. Big house, but I think we've managed to almost secure it. We still don't have the front door. They can still come in through this back door, but I think we'll be all right. One genie won't power all the fridges in the house. I know. What I'll probably end up doing is putting the genie back here. I bet you if I do it like catty corner. So there's one right on this side, right? And then there's another one. I mean, it's pretty close. Right here. Weird that I can't close that door. Maybe it's just too close. Might as well start composting, right? Is there no way to unplug the fridges? There's no way. This was a gate too. They just broke out. I think when the alarm went off, this house was actually alarmed, and I think that's what happened. You can move the fridges, but you need electrical 3 or 4, I think. I think it's 3. I think that the small fridges you can actually move, right? It's the big ones that you can't. I think like the industrial size. No sledge cheese? I have no sledge. Cool, I am all, with the exception of that one little area, that door, I'm all buttoned up now. How many days are we in? 14 days. We'll probably have a helicopter event coming up maybe tomorrow. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and, did I grab my bowl? Oh, I still got rotten bologna. I got all sorts of stuff. Shit. Did you ever play Destroy It with Destroyable World Fences mod? It allows zombies to destroy otherwise permanent map fences. Yes, we actually, I think KPK had that on our server for a second. It might actually be on there right now. Might be wrong, though. Almost forgot I also have a stale, I have a rotten eggplant on me as well. Hate the fact that it moves on you whenever whenever it changes stuff. So we're going to have to fix this for sure. This right here. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to fix it. I mean, I guess we could, like, put something up there. Oh, they have a composter over here, too. Looks empty, though. 34% full. Got a garbage bag. And I'm gonna need to fix some of this stuff as well. I mean, there's a lot of doors, so I mean, even if they come downstairs, it should be okay. I'm doing a screenshot of this. Beautiful. So how well are containers and loot distribution set up? Sometimes when I play mods like Durkerdam, some containers are empty, like the mod author didn't set them up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Somebody might be able to explain it to you a little bit better. I honestly, I don't really know. All I do know is this: is that if there's a map mod, like if you choose a map mod and you decide you want to do normal settings like populations, sometimes it doesn't conform to normal. Sometimes it's going to be like a gazillion zombies, regardless whether you want them or not. And the same thing goes with loot settings too. Like, because we're doing with extremely, like, insanely rare loot, and we found a lot of stuff. The loot settings, it's just completely ignored it. Now I know that there's when I was doing, I don't know if it was Durkerdam or it might have been Durkerdam. When I did that, the mod author actually came on and he asked me, he was bothered by the fact that it would seem like it was ignoring populations. So that's a problem with tile depths within the mod, plus Durkerdam itself is still an alpha. Yeah. It's a long run. Well, this isn't a super long run, but where are we at right now? Let's take a look. We are 14 days and 7 hours in, 404 zombies killed. These are my stats right now. Durable line is getting there. It's almost to 3, and that's not because I want it, because our axe is what we want to like really focus on, but we just haven't had an opportunity to do that. It looks like I might be wrong about this, but I think that the spear you get more XP every time you hit than you do any other thing. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Some standardization framework for map makers would be cool. Yeah. Well, maybe when Build 42 comes out. Well, I mean, we're looking pretty good. Our foraging is up to the next time that we play this. What I'm probably going to do is we're going to get our farm set up, and we're going to get some trapping set up. We do have a couple traps that are toward the back. Our weight is a problem, but we know how to make a fishing rod. So all we need to do is find some paper clips or whatever, which usually are within cars and stuff. And we have twine already, so we could actually make a fishing pole if we wanted to and go fish in one of these streams. We are going to continue on looking at our the trailer park. We're going to finish that out probably the next time. We got both of those as well. So we got 4 more plus 3 to complete this block. This right here. This over here is the gas station. And we do have a generator. We just don't have a generator book. We're going to hit all of these looking around. And what else is over here? I don't know what else is over here. But we're gonna clear this entire part out and kind of go from there. But I think I'm done here, y'all. You can use a nail instead of a paperclip too. Can you in that anachronism even without any mods? Like in vanilla. Set update was also responsible for breaking a lot of the Linux dedicated servers. I saw that. The problem is that the framework gets changed with every major update. A lot of maps got broken with the 41.73 update. At least they have a long time to use it, right? Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Lamprey, I'm sure you're long gone, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, man. A legend in itself. You are the king of Zomboid right now on Twitch, and I do appreciate the big fat raid that you gave me. Thank you so much for all the follows as well and the new subs. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll either be playing this, or I'll play probably start with Skylines, because I want to start building a a town until we get to Skylines 2, which is on October 24th. I'm kind of like really, really excited about it. Time to raid Vaco. I wonder if I can do that. Can I? Let's see if we can do it. Maybe I'll do that. Let me come over here and check. Let's see. I'm gonna let you guys see this. Angry Puppy is back. Go ahead and do it. Cool. All right, well, we're gonna take it over to Vaco. He's a member of the community. He's also very, very awesome. I will see you guys on the Flizzeye. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your